Good evening, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Eating Clinic Outdoors. Man, I need to tell you guys about a fantastic fishing trip that Sherry and I just got back from. She and I went to Southern Illinois fishing with Matt Mavigliano at 3 Pound Fishing Guide Service. And I'm telling you what, even though the crappie bite was finicky, we were still able to put a bunch of crappie in the boat. And if you want to go and learn about crappie fishing, you need to check out Matt's YouTube channel, 3 Pound Fishing. I tell you what, I've learned so much off that channel, and also when you go fishing with him, you're going to learn even more. So you guys need to set up a fishing trip with him. And if you need fishing equipment, go to 3poundfishing.com and look at all the rods and reels and the baits that he has. They're all tournament proven, and he has great prices too, so check that out as well. But anyway, let's get into some crappie fishing action, and pay close attention because you're going to learn a lot by watching this video, because he'll give tips throughout the video, and of course, you know, I always learn a ton from him, and just had a great time. So thank you guys for tuning in, and enjoy the video.
So what we've got here, we've got live scope. This is a 16-inch monitor, and this is the floor of the lake here actually, and all these dots right here are actually crappie that we're fishing, and we're kind of staying back about 20 to 30 feet, and we're going to be casting into them all day, and that's kind of the tactic we use on our lake now. So obviously we have a lot of fish, and we're just staying back, and he's got to put some in the boat, so that's what we're going to do. So, all right. Go ahead right there on that line there. We're going to stay back there about 30 feet. So this is, we would call this kind of we call it crappie taco. This is your typical about 10.5-inch fish. That's a black crappie. It's a real finicky bite. It's a finicky fish. It's not committed to your bait. We're going to let them go. But that's what we primarily have here on this lake. Perfect. Just off the screen, or start reeling right there. Where you're at. Let it drop. Let it drop. Alright, we lost our split shot is what's happening. That's you there. No split shot. Hold it right there. Nice and slow. Got one coming up on it right now. Got another one coming up.
Got it.
Catching this fish. Good.
Yeah, nice.
That's bigger than mine.
That's good eater size.
That's a good eater size.
All right. These strong fish here. All right. Let's see. Let me get my jig. How about that? I like that golden head on this jig.
Yeah, gold. I've noticed in the last 2 days the gold has worked better in the afternoon.
Check out that.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll give you a split shot.
I like that golden. That's the first time I've seen them. You make those too?
Yeah, those are. I got guys. I'll get you some. I'll send your wife home with I'll give you the ones I have on this boat.
All right, I like that.
We're trying to present the bait to the fish. That's our only goal right now, is to get some attention, and from there we play the fish.
Yeah.
And we hope they end the deal and they bite it. Sometimes they don't. So you've got someone come right at you right now, so you speed it up just a little bit. Call it the stair step. You don't. He's right on you now. Yep. He's probably gonna hit you. He wants you.
Oh.
So the other option too
Yeah.
is, of course, if you don't feel it, you can play the screen. I catch a lot of fish
Yeah,
with never even feeling the bite, especially on a fickle bite.
Yes.
As he was making those little lunging
Yeah,
at you,
yes.
one of those you can choose to pull right when he makes that lunge, and you'd be surprised how many times that fish will be
I
on
see. So when he makes a lunge, you might
you just go ahead and set the
set
hook.
the hook. Okay,
Yeah,
and he's on there. Okay.
Yeah. And that's just what a finicky bite is. They're just placing it in their mouth and they'll spit it right back out. And sometimes you just catch them doing that, and you got a fish in the boat.
Ah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, here he comes.
See how I'll be
Yeah,
aggressive.
yeah.
He did bite.
Yeah. So
He
that's
did bite.
yeah. Okay. So I see you're reeling faster than I am. So
Yeah,
that's
I'm being more aggressive
yeah. So that's what I probably doing wrong here.
I don't know if there's a wrong, because I mean I've seen him bite when it's a slow retrieval. You know, every fish is different. But if he's moving fast, he's willing to go. I'm gonna go fast.
Yeah, you always
Just talk
got
with him
some
between
good
the-
information on your shows. That's why you have so many followers, and they're learning something. I learned a lot from your shows.
Speed it up. Here he comes. Keep going. See if he comes back to it and help him on. Now go. Yep.
There he comes.
Boom.
Yeah. It's just like it's not really a thump. It's more just you feel the
Good fish.
line tightening up. Yeah, that is a good one.
Explain the setup to him. The split shot.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
And these are 16th ounce.
132nd.
1/32 ounce. Okay. As you guys can see, we're using a 1/32 ounce jig head made from 3-pound fishing, and I like that gold. I've never seen that before. That's a really neat color. I think it'll work good in some places that get a lot of pressure. And of course, we're putting a little split shot to help us on the cast, but also see the bait on this live scope. So, and there's your results right there.
Good fish. Yeah, we picked up the gold color because not a lot of people have gold.
Yeah,
They don't offer gold. And there was one particular lake around here that I noticed that if we had gold on it, those fish were biting. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to have a jig head that's gold. So
I'm telling you that.
And we did.
That's the first time I've seen those like that, and I like it.
Right there on that line there, 24 feet. Let it drop. Release your bail.
Yeah, I see where I am.
There you go. Put it in there. Yep.
Oh, he's on there. He's on there. Look at there. How about that?
He just dropped it in his mouth.
Pretty good.
Fish like gold.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys better order some of these gold jigs. Look at there. How about that?
Go ahead, right there.
Drop it in there again, just like last time.
There he comes. He's up on you. There it is.
Oh boy!
That would have been 3 in a row.
Oh boy!
That would have been 3
That
in a
was my
row.
fault. That was my fault.
That would have been 3 in a row.
Yep.
Well, if you caught them all, it wouldn't be fishing, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I got yours. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah.
That's a good fish. That's a good solid eater. Again, a black crappie.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, beautiful.
Aggressive fish. Aggressive fish.
Yeah, I noticed there's mud on their fin, so they've
been playing around in the mud.
Yeah,
They're
down there in
staying
the
cool.
mud. There you go. Yep, staying cool.
We got water temperature at 87 degrees, and
Wow.
these fish are start to get a little lethargic. It's a tough bite right now, really, even though we're having a lot of success. But they're trying to stay cool too.
You can get these jig tails and jig heads at 3-pound fishing, so y'all need to check them out.
All right, guys, I'm going to show you guys, hold on. All right, this is Matt from 3-Pound Fishing. I want to show you guys the loop knot. It's probably the most popular knot that we use as crappie anglers. And the reason why is it allows that bait to move around freely. Okay, rather than being noosed down in one particular position, this bait is allowed to do what natural baits would do. So we first go through the eyelet just like that. Now there's a lot of ways to do loop knot, but this is my way. Right here, we're going to twirl it around there about 3 or 4 times, maybe even 5 times, it doesn't really matter. Then the loop that you had created and held, you'll put that bait right back through that loop knot, and we get what we call the gob of stuff right there. And this is where you're going to decide where that loop knot goes. And we like it as close to the jig head as we possibly can do it. So there it is. We're going to snip off the excess here, and I'm going to show you exactly what I meant by allowing it to move around freely. So now this bait is going to be presented horizontally. It also allows the bait to move any direction it wants. It's not in one position. So, and that's probably the most popular knot that crappie anglers use when they're casting, especially. There you go. And we put on that gold because Robert is just crushing it with the gold, so we're making a modification.
I like it.
You like it?
New favorite color.
New favorite color.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
That's
a slab there, look at that.
That's a tournament fish.
Yeah.
That's a tournament fish. On this
Wow.
lake, that's a tournament fish.
I like that.
Ooh, baby. That gold is working. That gold is working.
Oh, that is. I love it. I love that gold jig head.
Edit that out. There you go, guys. That loop knot and that gold jig. Robert put us on that gold jig. Figured it out.
That is catching them now.
That's another one.
Wow. Look at it.
Oh, that would be.
I thought he turned.
Oh, boom.
Oh
baby.
boy, he came right out of there, didn't he?
Shot at that.
Yep. Yep. I should have had him.
think he's got it.
All right, well, I think that's a good day of fishing right there. Oh, that's how you do it, huh? That's how you end your show. Oh, yeah. See right there on this gold jig that you can get here 3-pound fishing. And we'll do some surgery on his lip since I let him just slip out of my hand. Nature will take care of him. So anyway, another great day of fishing with Matt and 3-pound fishing. So you guys need to look him up. Go to his website and check out all the great equipment he has. If you need a new fishing rod, new reel, especially baits, he's got the best crappie baits around, and they've been proven. So check him out. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you on another video real soon.
Thanks, guys.